Hey guys, you ready to get wrenching? I want to show you guys how to use this radiator pressure test kit. So this is definitely the way you want to be testing your cooling system. So this thing fits a lot of makes and models. Just give you a little picture of the box there. Just give a little. Okay. Part 6018. Let's open the test kit up. This is the way you can test your temperature. It has a gauge right here, so you can put it in your cooling system to test how hot you're getting. And you can also test the cooling system, put a little pressure on it without you needing it to be hot. So let's get underway. Okay guys, I just want to read off a couple of these in case you guys are interested in this. I'm not trying to promote this in any way, but just in case you guys are interested. You can look right here, adapter for use with the Skoda Saab, Ford, Daewoo, Audi, Audi Opel, Audi A4, VW, Ford, for use with the Seat, Alfa Romeo, Audi, BMW, Volvo, Citroen, Nissan, European cars, Mercedes, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Honda. So the list goes on and on. This is a pretty good kit, so I've used it several times. Guys, let's get started. So you just press it down like you would your radiator cap. Turn it around, take this, press it over it, make sure it's on there snug. You have a gauge similar to a bicycle pump, and you want to put about around your radiator cap pressure. You can actually go a lot higher than that, but you want to make sure you know what the maximum test pressure is for your particular vehicle. But to be on the safe side, usually this way will determine either way. Of course, you want to make sure your car engine's cooled off, and you want to do this at your own discretion. It's up to you. I do not take responsibility for anything that you damage or if you decide to get hurt by doing something improperly. So if you'll stay at the radiator's maximum pressure, roughly, this is 1.1. Sometimes they're measured with a different measuring system, but it comes out to so many pounds per square inch. So you want to do about 12, 13 in this case. So I'm going to go up to 13 psi's, and you want to make sure, see, it has the 1.1 bar on it, so you have a psi and bar gauge, so that way you can use that for reference. And see, as you can see, the 1 bar is about 14 psi's, so you don't have to worry about figuring that out or anything right here. And you want to make sure that it stays at that, because if it bleeds off, you need to be looking around for that leak. And this comes in handy because you don't have to have your car running, it doesn't have to be hot, and all that. That way you can kind of get in there safely and look for a leak. So let's get this guy pumped up. Radiator cap testers. You have all sorts of things that you're able to use to test the temperature for it to fit your particular vehicle and just about any vehicle you ever get. So like I say, I don't promote these guys, so if you can find one for a better deal, I recommend maybe you should do that. This one's always worked for me, so let's pump this guy up. See, so far he's staying. Okay. Now right now I only have them up to about 10 psi's, actually about 9. as you can see right there. And you want to let this sit for a moment. Just sit, watch it, make sure it doesn't change. Okay, time lapse. We've been sitting for a moment, and as you can see, it stayed the same. So remember to stay around this pressure, the 1.1 bar, and it has a bar reading. And when you're done, this will release the pressure. You just hit this, bled off the air pressure. Take this, unthread it, just like you would your cap. It's made the same way. See? Made the same exact way. And if yours isn't made like that and you need to do yours to the cooling reservoir, it has all sorts of fittings for that. It has threaded fittings, and it has ways to adapt it to different sizes. So therefore your size should be covered. You can look it up. I gave you the part number to verify that. You have different sizes of these. These actually come apart also, but you know, I've used these on Nissan, Hyundai, Honda, Ford, and Chevy. And so far, I'll be honest with you, I haven't even had to take any and interchange the parts within them. Like these seals, see, you have different size seals you can use, small, large, medium sized ones. So you can test your radiator cap, so make sure it's working properly. Different size. Okay, and that about sums it up. I want to thank you guys for watching Nate's Interactive Auto, and you guys keep on wrenching.